name is Cecile. Today we are going to be speaking with Mr. Vivek Sood, the CEO of Global Supply Chain Group, about the story of this company. Good morning, Mr. Sood.
Good morning, Cecile, and good morning to the viewers as well.
What is the Global Supply Chain Group story?
Oh, very interesting question, Cecile. Global Supply Chain Group has a very interesting and long story. I will cut it a little bit short, but we established as a business in January 2000, and this is our 11th year in operation. We are a boutique strategy consulting firm which specializes in supply chain management. We started off as offshoot of top tier strategy consulting companies like McKinsey or Booz Allen or Bain. We were all working at these companies, and we came to a realization that despite working very long hours, up to 100 hours a week, and getting paid a lot of money doing that, we were not really getting a lot of job satisfaction in our previous jobs. And on reflection, we found the reasons were simple, that while we were putting in a lot of hard work formulating these strategies, because we were not involved in implementation of these strategies, we were not getting to see the results. Um, Secondly, what we were also finding was that as a journalist consultant, we did not get an opportunity to specialize in the areas which we liked or loved or were passionate about. So in our case, that was the supply chain management area. And thirdly, what we found was that some of these projects that we were working on at that time were utilizing far too many inexperienced and junior staff, which bloated the client billings but not really delivered the value that the client expected. Now, these things were um, making us unhappy, so we said, let us try and establish a company with a difference.
Thank you. Was it hard in the initial years of establishing the business?
Yes, Cecile. Yes, it was very hard in the first few years. In fact, the first few months we had a very good run, but come 2011, sorry, 2001, there was a tech crash, and as a result of 911, number of companies were going bankrupt. Two of our large clients also went bankrupt, and we were left with very large unpaid bills. And for a while, at least, it was a very emotional time in our business, because we were not even sure whether we will survive as a business or not. However, looking back, we not only survived and thrived, but we also learned some very valuable lessons about how to run lean operations and how to utilize the power of networking, where we utilized our networks from our business schools and our alumni networks from this top tier strategy consulting companies where we worked at. And these, now we have a widespread network around the world where we can deliver projects equivalent to top tier strategy consulting, utilizing the people who have worked at these companies in the past and are very close to us as a result of the network.
Thank you. So what makes Global Supply Chain Group better than its competitors?
Um, there are a number of things which make us much better than our competitors. Let's first define who our competitors are. Um, Typically, we still compete with either the top tier strategy consulting companies, and with against them, I guess our key selling proposition is the fact that we specialize in supply chains, and we uh, do a much better job in supply chain than anybody else on earth. The reason is very simple. All of our people have worked in operational roles in these supply chain management, and they have also worked in strategy consulting. So they can straddle the two worlds of conceptual thinking and hands-on operational experience. At the same time, we we are very unique in the guarantee that we provide, Cecile, which is that if we do not add 3 times value of our fees, we will refund our fees. Now, this guarantee makes us extremely careful in terms of the projects we choose and how we structure and configure those projects and charge for those projects. At the same time, it gives the clients an assurance which nobody else in the consulting world provides. And thirdly, we are extremely results focused, which means we do not make artificial boundaries between strategy and implementation. We just look at a project in its totality, and we look at what the results what are the results that need to be delivered, and then we figure out which is the best way to deliver those results, and we do whatever is necessary to get the results.
Thank you. How can the viewer assure themselves of the authenticity of your offer?
Cecile, that's again a very good question. There is a lot of hubris out there, and in our case, it's very simple. First thing viewers can look at is the guarantee that we provide, which is if we do not add 3 times the value of our fee, we will refund the fee that you pay us for that project. There cannot be a better assurance for a viewer than that. Second, uh, second, uh, uh, second assurance is really the testimonials as well as the references, that some of which are in public domain and some of them we can provide, and the case histories that we will provide to the potential clients. Now, obviously, we do not disclose the names of our clients about with full details of the projects unless a company is already talking to us seriously about doing a project for them. But we are willing to provide them with references. Now, finally, I guess the proof of the pudding is in eating it. So there's nothing better than starting a small test project and seeing the results for yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sood, for your time and for your answer. You have granted for this interview.
Thank you very much, Cecile,
Yeah,
and bye bye to the viewers as well.